ISO 21001 certification for educational organizations worldwide by URGS International Certification and Inspection Private Limited. Hello everyone, welcome to URGS International Certification and Inspection Private Limited. Today we are going to discuss an extremely important international standard for schools, colleges, universities, coaching institutes, training organizations, and educational institutions worldwide. ISO 21001 2018 Educational Organizations Management System, also known as EOMS. In today's competitive educational environment, institutions are not only expected to provide quality education but also ensure learner satisfaction, transparency, operational excellence, compliance, and continuous improvement. These things are also important along with competitive educational environment. So whether you are running a school, university, coaching institute, online learning platform, skill development center, or corporate training organization, ISO 21001 can help your institution improve quality, credibility, operational systems, and stakeholder trust globally. So in this video we will cover what is ISO 21001, why educational organizations need it, key benefits of certification, requirements of the standard, implementation process, documentation requirements, internal audits, risk management, learner satisfaction, global opportunities, and how URGS International can support your organization. So let us begin. Let us first understand what is ISO 21001. See, ISO 21001 2018 is an international management system standard specifically developed for educational organizations. It provides a framework for institutions to improve educational quality, administrative systems, learner satisfaction, operational efficiency, accessibility, inclusiveness, and continuous improvement. The standard was published by the International Organization for Standardization, commonly known as ISO. Unlike ISO 9001, which is generic for all industries, ISO 21001 is specially designed for the education sector. It applies to schools, colleges, universities, coaching institutes, training centers, e-learning platforms, vocational institutes, educational NGOs, corporate training providers, and research organizations. The objective of ISO 21001 is to ensure that educational institutions consistently meet learner requirements and improve learning outcomes. Why is ISO 21001 is important today? The education industry is rapidly evolving. Students, parents, industries, governments, and stakeholders now expect better educational quality, transparent systems, digital learning support, international standards, professional management, and measurable outcomes. Without proper systems, institutions face poor communication, student dissatisfaction, operational inefficiencies, non-standard teaching methods, documentation issues, compliance failures, and reduced credibility. ISO 21001 helps organizations establish structured processes and globally recognized systems. It improves academic planning, administration, student support, faculty management, examination processes, complaint handling, risk management, and overall educational performance. Institutions with ISO 21001 certification demonstrate commitment toward quality education and continuous improvement. This increases confidence among students, parents, international partners, government bodies, and accreditation agencies. Now, what are the key benefits of ISO 21001 certification? Now let us discuss the major benefits of ISO 21001 certification. First, improved learner satisfaction. The standard focuses strongly on student needs and expectations. It helps institutions improve teaching quality, communication, learning methods, student support services, and feedback systems. Then, second is standardized educational processes. Means ISO 21001 creates systematic procedures for admissions, curriculum management, teaching, examinations, evaluations, certification, and academic administration. This reduces confusion and improves consistency. Then third is enhanced institutional reputation. Certified organizations gain higher credibility in domestic and international markets. It improves brand value and professional image. Then fourth, better operational efficiency. Means the standard reduces errors, delays, duplication, miscommunication, and operational inefficiencies. This increases productivity and effectiveness. Then fifth is stronger risk management. Educational organizations face risks related to academic quality, student safety, technology, compliance, data security, and operational continuity. ISO 21001 promotes risk-based thinking and preventive action. Then sixth is improved faculty performance. The standard supports faculty competency evaluation, training, skill development, and performance improvement. Then seventh is international recognition. ISO certification improves opportunities for global collaborations, international admissions, foreign partnerships, and global educational projects. Now, who can implement ISO 21001? ISO 21001 can be implemented by any organization involved in education or learning services. This includes schools and K-12 institutions, colleges and universities, technical institutes, vocational training centers, skill development institutes, coaching centers, online learning platforms, corporate training organizations, educational consultancies, NGOs involved in education, research institutes, special education providers. Whether your institution is small or large, public or private, local or international, ISO 21001 can be customized according to your operational requirements. Now, what are the main requirements of ISO 21001? Let us see this one by one. So, let us understand some important clauses and requirements of the standard. Context of the organization. The institution must understand internal issues, external issues, stakeholder expectations, educational objectives, and organizational challenges. Leadership commitment means top management must demonstrate leadership by establishing educational policies, setting objectives, allocating resources, supporting quality culture, and ensuring accountability. Planning and risk management. Organizations must identify risks, opportunities, operational challenges, compliance requirements, and improvement areas. Preventive planning is extremely important. Then support processes. This includes human resources, infrastructure, digital systems, learning resources, communication, documentation, and competency management. Then next is operational control. Means institutions must manage curriculum delivery, teaching methods, examination systems, student assessments, certification, and learning support services. Then performance evaluation means the organization must monitor student satisfaction, faculty performance, educational outcomes, internal audits, non-conformities, and management reviews. Now, continuous improvement. ISO 21001 emphasizes ongoing improvement through corrective actions, feedback analysis, process monitoring, and innovation. Documentation requirements. Proper documentation is essential for successful implementation. Some common documents include educational policies, quality objectives, SOPs and procedures, academic process documents, risk assessment reports, faculty competency records, student feedback reports, audit reports, CAPA reports, management review records, training records, compliance records. Good documentation improves transparency and operational control. Now, internal audits and management review. Internal audits are conducted to evaluate whether systems are functioning effectively. Audits help identify gaps, risks, non-conformities, inefficiencies, and improvement opportunities. Management review meetings are conducted periodically to assess organizational performance, objectives, student feedback, resource requirements, risks, and improvement plans. These activities ensure continuous improvement. Now, implementation process. The ISO 21001 implementation process generally includes: first step, gap analysis, means evaluate current systems and identify improvement areas. Step 2, documentation development, means prepare required procedures, policies, SOPs, and records. Step 3, training and awareness, means train faculty, staff, and management teams. Step 4 is system implementation, means implement the management system across departments. Step 5, internal audit, conduct internal audits to verify effectiveness. Step 6, corrective actions, means resolve identified issues and non-conformities. Step 7, certification audit, means an external certification body conducts audits. After successful completion, the organization receives ISO 21001 certification. Now, how URGS International supports educational organizations. At URGS International Certification and Inspection Private Limited, we provide comprehensive support for educational organizations worldwide. Our services include ISO 21001 certification support, documentation assistance, internal auditor training, educational quality consulting, process improvement, risk assessment, compliance audits, faculty training, integrated ISO system implementation, continuous improvement support. Our experienced team helps institutions develop globally recognized educational management systems. We support schools, universities, online learning providers, training institutes, and educational organizations across multiple sectors. At last, to conclude, ISO 21001 is not just a certification. It is a powerful framework for improving educational quality, operational excellence, learner satisfaction, and global credibility. Educational organizations implementing ISO 21001 can achieve better systems, improved performance, enhanced reputation, stronger stakeholder confidence, and sustainable growth. If your organization wants to implement ISO 21001 or improve educational quality systems, URGS International is ready to support you. Thank you for watching this video. For certification, training, auditing, inspection, and consultancy services, contact us today. Our email ID is info@urgsiso.com. Our mobile number is +91 7359458455. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more professional videos on ISO standards, inspection, testing, quality management, and industrial consultancy. Thank you.